Hello my friends and welcome to the Mighty Miniatures campaign. It's episode 38. And what's that you hear? That's right, the sound is greatly improved. So, basically I had an issue with the recording studio to do with the fact that my PC has got effectively two sound cards in it. One for the headset and one for the actual computer itself. And I spoke to a few friends about improving the game audio quality because there was some interference going on the main sound card between other programs that were trying to steal control of the sound card, things like Steam Overlay and Skype and all that kind of nonsense. And then I thought, why don't I just pipe all the sound through the Logitech G930? It's technically a sound card. What's the worst that can happen? So 2 hours of testing and fiddling around later, and here we are. So hopefully this sounds much better. If you like this improvement, then just drop me a comment down below and say, yup, great, much better. If you prefer it how it used to be, with the game sounds being much quieter, then let me know about that as well. But it's not just the volume that's the difference, it should be the quality as well. Now, in the last episode I said I was going to do the story mission, barring some compelling reason not to. And that is exactly what I am going to do. I have heard that once I have done this story mission, I should unlock various planets selling heavy mechs. So that opens up some possibilities to me as well. Oh god, this is gonna be like a pain. Okay, that's alright, that's not so bad. What was I saying? Yeah, basically everything should be a lot smoother, a lot cleaner now. The sound should sound cleaner. Because I have disabled my motherboard sound card while I'm recording this. So effectively a whole device has been removed from the computer. And I've left all of my other applications to point to the now disabled sound card, so they should not be able to do anything.
I've got the financial report.
The only thing is that the sound is kind of quiet for me, so my reactions are going to be a little bit off, maybe. But hopefully for you guys, this sounds way better. It certainly sounds better on the recording, well, test recordings that I've made. But you know, I do all my games live in Iron Man, so there's no way for me to actually know how this is going to turn out until the end of this episode. And you'll get there when I get there. Okay, priority mission. I can't even remember which priority mission this is. Like, I know which one it is, but it's which what the battle is like. Although I have done all the campaign missions many times by this point, so I pretty much do them all on autopilot now. And considering that I did them all with the AC2 restriction, it should be easy enough for me to do this with the small weapons restriction. Here we go. Everyone's seen this plot before, so I'm just speeding my way through it. People don't come to my channel for your typical Let's Play. They come for suffering and and ridiculousness. Okay, what are we bringing? Trebuchet and Centurion. These are all like my short-range loadouts, I'm pretty sure. No, that's a long-range one. A lot of my mechs are sort of the same now, or very samey. Let's do it! Let's rock! If I can do this bad boy with just the AC2, I can do it with lasers. The medium laser is kind of the saving grace of my campaign. It's a very good weapon. Even if I could just build mechs however I wanted, there is a lot of temptation to make medium laser boats because they are very, very tonnage efficient for the damage that they do. It's almost a waste to leave an energy point unused if you could put a medium laser there. Even if you're not going to put the heat sinks in for it, just having it there as an option is very nice. I love the payout for this, by the way. Priority missions. So much money in salvage for doing them. We've just spent like 10 episodes on the bread line. We're just now finally making money. Okay.
Interface initiated.
Okay, it's this mission.
Good hunting, Commander. You bring down the control center, and we'll handle the rest.
Easy enough. We just run down there and murder all the vehicles. We have 15 rounds to do it in.
Got it.
Plenty of time.
On my way.
Oh god damn it, I wasn't quick enough. I wasn't quick enough to move all my units together.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Who can you hit from up here? Nobody. Ah, I'm a fool. Okay, that's fine. Just sprint down. We'll have to use you next time. Right, let's get rid of those high priority targets.
Receiving you.
Starting with the SRM carriers. Let's not start with this mech. Let's start with a mech that's all medium lasers. Yeah. Disco back! 180, 45. 3 hits in any region is death. So let's go with let's try and guarantee the kill on one of them.
Engaging multiple targets.
Nice. Oh wow, I nearly got the Bravo one there as well.
Yeah, Commander.
Okay. Here is perfect.
Move order received.
So we will multi-target, firing all missile launchers at the SRM carrier, which hopefully will kill it, and any spare weapons on the striker.
Roger.
Okay, it's not a kill, but that's okay. I'm not entirely sure I was expecting a kill at that point anyway.
Ready for orders.
And once again, this position seems ideal.
Roger.
I mean, we've only used one turn and we've already gotten well into the face of the action here. Oh, that's not a clean shot. Okay, that's fine. That's a clean shot. But it's too far away. Let's retarget, shall we? There we go. I think these missile launchers should be enough to finish the job. The question is, do I want to risk being SRM'd in the face? Is that not a shot? What is going on here? Oh, there we go. Okay, now, this... It's not letting me see the SRM carrier's health, okay. 12 and 17. It has quite a lot of structure though, to be fair. I think it's better not to risk it and to use the AC-2 as well.
Splitting target.
SRM carriers are nasty. There we go. Probably overkill, but you know. What's a little overkill between SRM carrier friends? Excuse me, I've got like some sort of cough today. Not good. Okay, so the striker is just doing striker things. Ironically going for the Shadowhawk in cover rather than the exposed Hunchback, but that suits me. That's a miss, my friend. I'll probably just step on this Bulldog if he gets too close. This is a road here, so I should just be able to walk up to him and stand on him. And ironically, he missed as well, so that suits me. Can I stand on him with someone other than the Hunchback?
Good to go.
Oh, no, that is the Hunchback.
Standing by.
No, but I can stand on this Bulldog.
Heading out.
With the Shadowhawk. That's great.
Engaging.
Splat! The small laser is such overkill. You think that they wouldn't fire on the burning wreckage of the enemy tank. It's like you step on it and there's nothing left of it, and then the guy's like, well, we've been ordered to use our small laser. Oh! Okay. Guess we better fire it into the burning wreckage. You shall not enjoy this, my friend.
Engaging physical attack.
It's amazing that the Hunchback has actually got such great melee attack. Just go with its insane firepower.
Destroyed.
Like this build is basically how I would build a Hunchback in no restrictions or in multiplayer. 3 jump jets and 9 medium lasers. That's amazing. You just jump jet behind somebody and unleash that into their rear torso. They are dead, dead, dead.
What can I do for you?
I'm just like doing this on autopilot almost. It's going to be
Tell me what to
such
do.
an easy mission. I was wondering whether it would be harder, like because I'm on hard difficulty, they would make it harder somehow, but it genuinely just isn't any harder. Let's make those turrets count. I am on restricted firepower, but I've been here before. I've done this before. We've done this one 1,000 times. If the Emperor wants it, we'll take it.
Understood. Moving fast. We got an unknown on sensors.
Okay. As soon as those turrets come online, here we go. Fight for the Directorate! Man, they just did the ignoring the turrets speech already. So, are they just not going to fire? Because I'm not even in position yet. That's funny, they're just not going to fire. And that's dumb. They're going to take so many RT hits from the turrets if they don't shoot at them. And this is where multi-shot evasion stripping is really powerful. So I'll give you a great example of multi-shot evasion stripping. You have allied turrets. You know that they have poor accuracy, but they do have good firepower. So what do? Well, you just pick your main target and 2 other targets that have taken their turn. Which, unfortunately at the moment, I think only the Jenner and the Panther have taken their turns. I don't think the other 2 have. But it's worth a bash, just in case they don't move. And you just set your missile launchers, your LRMs, to LRM-5s that you use for tagging. you just set them to tag all the enemies.
Got it.
And that's 3 evasion tokens that you've stripped from the enemy, 1 from each target. And you just repeat that process. Then when the turrets go to have their turn, they'll be like, oh look, there's all these targets with no evasion. I'd love to capture that hunchback, that'd be fun. I'm not sure what that Centurion thinks he's doing.
I hear ya.
He's not. Is he in range of any turrets? I think he's in range of the sniper turret, yeah, definitely. Maybe even the standard turret, and he's showing his back to them. Can I hit anybody? Doesn't look like I can.
Standing by.
The trebuchet obviously can.
Waiting for orders.
Griffin and the hunchback. Hunchback's got 3 jump jets. Okay, looks like I don't actually have any good shots here with these rear guard mechs. So probably best I just sprint them up. I'm not reserving to see the enemy go, because I don't care what they do at this time.
Good to go.
My only concern is bringing my mechs back together.
Receiving you.
In fact, let's reserve. Let's wait for this hunchback to move, because I'm pretty sure he's not moved. There we go. Okay, now
Ready for orders.
let's see if we can do some more evasion stripping. So it's the same kind of deal. These are the 3 that I want to strip. So we'll start with the Panther, the Hunchback, and the Jenner. In fact, we'll leave the missile launchers firing at the Panther because it's the easiest target, because it's the furthest away. No shot on Bravo. Really? Too far away? Okay. Missiles it is.
Engaging multiple targets.
Excuse me. So now the Panther's got no evasion. The Hunchback has lost a token. And the Jenner will lose a token as well. And actually take some damage, which is nice. We just create a situation where the turrets have got the best possible chance of putting some extra hurt in.
Light damage. Holding firm.
And we are aiming for light
What
mechs
can I do for
first
you?
because they have the best innate chance to dodge. So we want to get rid of mechs in reverse order of threat, really. Lights, then mediums, then heavies, and so on. I do not have a clean shot with this mech on anybody, anywhere.
Double time.
This turn is not like the best turn for me, but now the turrets can do their work. Nice. He's taking some really heavy damage there. Ooh, nice. The Jenner's rear is getting absolutely pummeled in right now. There weren't any turrets that were in range of the Panther, unfortunately. But that is what it is. We got some good work done there. Now we see what the Jenner does. He might be in range where I can punch him with the trebuchet. And if he is, he's in big trouble.
Yeah, Commander.
But he isn't. I'm just going to sit still with the trebuchet so I can engage Bulwark. These guys have yet to take their turns. See, it might be... it would be a better idea to reserve and wait for them to move, but... and this is the big but... I need to turn Bulwark on for the Trebuchet because it's taking too much damage. Just because we're in a hurry doesn't mean that we should play like an idiot and let the Trebuchet get punched in the face repeatedly. They may not move anyway, but I'm opening them up for attack, which is the main thing.
Waiting on you, Commander.
That Centurion has got bold dreams.
On my way.
Okay. I'm thinking that we do this. Oh man, 80%. This Jenner should die. Hopefully.
Line him up and I'll shoot him down, Commander.
Fire 2 missiles into the ground and you reduce his evasion chance. It's kind of funny, really.
Want some more, huh?
Okay, the Trebuchet decided to move next. Perfect. It's time for the awe-inspiring power of the disco bag. Although it's probably hugely overkill on the Jenner, let's be honest. Can I jump? I can't.
Standing by.
I can't actually get a good position. I wanted to shoot the Hunchback in the weapons systems, but I unfortunately could not arrange it. How much health has this Jenner got? That's what I want to know. 26. And nothing in the side, so any damage here is going to pile into the CT. Could take a few good hits on the opposite side. Let's go with this. No, the stab one on the Hunchback. Okay.
Confirming.
I've got some chance of killing the Jenner. I'm spreading my damage around because obviously I'm playing with allies, so I'm trying to maximize the potential of my allies rather than maximize my potential. Oof! AC-20'd in the arm. Unfortunately for you, no weapons in the arm. Come on, give me a shot on that Hunchback. God damn it. No shot on the Hunchback. Most unfortunate. I am going to use one of my cooled shots to give this guy a real headache.
All weapons committed.
Go! That looked like it hurt. And here comes the dragon. He just braced and did nothing else. Oof. These guys are taking really serious rear damage. Oh! Nasty. And that's why you knock their evasion tokens out. Okay, the turrets are deciding to pummel the dragon. Which is unfortunate in a way, because obviously it's guarded.
Can't take many more hits like that.
This griffin is not bulwarked for some reason that escapes me.
Commander?
I'm not sure why, because it hasn't moved. Speaking of which, left arm, right? So let's just spin on the spot and show the right side only. Right, I'm gonna go for this hunchback. Try and get his weapons, or just knock him out. He's by far the most dangerous mech of this lot. This trebuchet is gonna die to rear shots if he keeps standing around like that.
Warning, armor low.
Okay. Just turn the armor on the hunchback. Look at that rear armor is completely caved in. If I could jump behind him, I could just kill him instantly. Sadly, that is not going to happen. Okay. Spare a laser for B, just to get rid of that evasion token.
Engaging multiple targets.
Fire at will. I'm not expecting that shot to do anything apart from to remove the evasion. Okay, more shots on the griffin. That arm that had nothing in it is gone.
Back up through my armor, Commander!
Remember, the left side of the griffin is the shield side. There's nothing there.
Standing by.
I think we just pummel the hunchback here. To me, it seems like the obvious thing to do is to pummel the hunchback.
All weapons are go.
Standing by.
Of course, I am dealing with a low firepower run here.
Locking on target.
But we have plenty of time. Oof! We got it. We got the weapon system.
Scored a critical hit.
So now he's out of the fight, effectively. This Centurion is almost dead. A cooled shot from the hunchback in the front will do him in.
Reporting major armor
The
loss.
trebuchet, the turrets will probably do him in if he keeps on standing with his back exposed to them. And this dragon just seems to be trying to stay alive more than anything else. Ugh, why the sensor locks, guys? Come on. Oof! The hunchback just took a PPC in the back. Ooh, nasty! They smell blood. And they've decided that the blood that they smell is the blood of a hunchback. Okay. I am in no rush to move now because I am bulwarked on all of my guys, so I can wait. We're not concerned about the hunchback, he has basically no armament now. Well, let's see what these guys do. And then I'm going to try and push the Centurion's CT in. Get behind the trebuchet and finish him. Well, he's just basically presented his CT to me
Ooh,
on a
not
plate.
much armor left in that location.
And the trebuchet is reversing back towards the turrets. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Okay.
I'm ready for orders.
So, with the trebuchet, we will remove all the evasion tokens from everybody. Everybody that matters. And we will shoot at the front of the Centurion and hopefully do a bit more damage to its CT.
Aye, aye.
No, it looks like all of those missed CT. Man, the Hunchback has only got 2 HP in its CT. What is this dragon doing? I'm not quite sure I get his moves, but okay. 9 rounds, loads of time. This is it. This is the shot I was waiting for. Goodbye, Centurion.
All weapons.
You will not survive the disco. Oh, did he survive the disco? With 5 HP. And the Hunchback survived with 2 HP.
Waiting for orders.
I love it.
Receiving you.
This is what LRMs are for. Now, rear armor is pretty thick on this Shadowhawk, so we will sandwich ourselves in.
Moving to position.
Let's see if we can finish the job on these boys. 1 missile's all it's going to take. A. For some reason, the Centurion is amazingly easy to hit. I think that ought to do it. Let's go.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Come on, hit the torso. Yes! And the Hunchback. Yup, there we go.
Let's hit him hard.
Absolutely rocking.
Hostile removed.
Good to go.
By the way, if anyone's thinking, why doesn't Ed go for captures in a mission like this? Look at all the equipment he could salvage. I will never go for captures in a story mission. All of my Iron Man campaigns, I have never done that. And the reasoning why is very simple. If you fail, it's game over. So why would you risk it? Okay, all the evasion tokens are gone. Now the turrets have only got heavy targets to choose from. Apart from that Panzyr, of course. But I've just not been able to get a good shot on him. Ah, I missed. That's unfortunate. Oof! Those rear shots are really starting to hurt now. In fact, the other rear torso is pretty bad way. Look at him, he's being pulled apart. Absolutely being brutalized right now. Okay, so with the trebuchet disarmed and the Panzyr not being a big threat, what we will now do is shoot the dragon in the back. Because, you know, if there are things that you can count on in this world and in this life, it's death, taxes, and people will not fully armor their rear.
Target lock on rear arc.
Ooh. What is this trebuchet gonna do? It's a pair of legs!
Waiting for orders.
He's not going to do anything, is the answer. This is why I like jump jets as well. Look, you just jump,
Time to fly.
you get the perfect angle every time. Be a jump jet salesman.
Affirmative.
Get that perfect angle on your target with jump jets. Guaranteed to cause the AC-5 ammo explosion in the right torso.
Receiving you.
I think there's a lot of people out there, they live in a different world to me. They never use jump jets, they can't see why they would equip them instead of weapons or armor. And so they just live in a completely different world where it's very hard to get behind somebody. And so they don't armor up the rear because, I mean, no one would ever get behind you if you play properly, right? And they live in that world. And, I don't. I don't live in that world. Like, I'm running this trebuchet towards the objective right now in full knowledge that its rear armor is so thick that these two idiots could not do anything to stop me. And that's an option I have. Because I have not skimped on the all-important rear armor. That trebuchet is just so dead. It's not even funny how dead it is. It's just a shame that I'm so far away that I can't get behind this dragon, because I would love to give him a rear arc laser sandwich right now. But as it stands, I will just cool down the Hunchback. He already lost a lot of... well, he lost his AC-5. Ooh, melee! How dare you! How dare you!
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
How dare you engage in melee shenanigans? The two turrets that are out of range do sensor locks. Oh no, don't go for the Panther! I need to kill that Panther if the turrets are going to aim for it. Oof! Dead? No, not dead. Close though. Ooh, dead! No, but the leg went. So now he's not even a pair of legs. Boof! Plays that noise like from Free Space, doesn't it?
Clock is ticking and that dropship is getting close. I'd recommend that you prioritize targeting the control center, Commander.
Alright, chill out. I have a Panther trying to DFA me right now.
Heavy fire.
Like a complete idiot. It's time for the disco back. Wait a minute, is his rear exposed? Oh, it totally is. Is it? Yes!
Engaging jump jets.
Mama love jump jets. Jump jets let you get shots like this. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. How's that structure? 36.
Good to go.
Oh, you're next to him, so you can't move. That is unfortunate. That's why we have jump jets. Right? We'll use the LRMs on the Panther, because he's unstable, so he gets no evasion bonuses. Oof! Taken out from behind.
Ready for orders.
Now, this is a good example of also why jump jets are great. If you see here, the movement is really awkward. I can't get anywhere near full movement and still get a shot, right? I have to like only move 2 or 3 squares if I want to get a shot. But with jump jets, I can jump, and this is only 2 jump jets. If I had 3, I could go even further. I can jump to exactly where I want and get the perfect angle while still moving forward. This guy does not have the skill that lets him use LRMs at short range, but that's fine.
Attacking from position.
Rip his leg off that he damaged so unceremoniously during his DFA attempt on my life.
Scored a critical
Which,
hit.
to be fair, it could have worked. I mean, if he DFA'd my head, I would have lost a pilot. and there'd be nothing I could do about it, so... If I was playing Op 4, I might be tempted to try such things. See, look at this, 4 jump jets. So 4 jump jets, I can move further than I can normally move with 4 jump jets. 3 gives you about the same, 4 gives you a bit extra. But not only can I move further than I would normally be able to move, but I can also get that perfect angle every time. In this case, I don't really care what the angle is, I'm just going to shoot him anyway. But if it mattered, if I needed to have a certain angle, I could get it. Jump jets give you that freedom. In a tactical game, tactical freedom is very valuable.
Critical hit, Commander.
I'm demolishing my way through this mission. I'm surprised at how easy it is. I could have almost been tempted to do some salvaging, but I didn't want to take any risks in an Iron Man campaign as hard as this one. Of course, in the AC2 campaign, I just didn't have any firepower, so I just had to leg it up here as quickly as I could. Man, he's still alive. I can't believe he's still alive. All good parties must come to an end. Goodbye.
All weapons committed.
No retreat.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I love the party back. Exiting combat, yeah. Why can't you sprint? Unsteady units cannot sprint. Okay, fine. I thought we exited combat and so that went away, but alright, whatever.
Position confirmed.
Where's the control tower again? It's this building, isn't it?
Got it.
So I got all the turns in the world to get up there.
Good to go.
There we go.
Engaging jump.
For some reason you can't bombard it with LRMs even though you know where it is, which is odd to me.
Firing on target.
I mean, I know where it is. The missiles can reach. Why can't I just lob missiles there? Really? You're gonna make me go to evac? They're all dead. Gotta give them an A for effort though.
Affirmative.
If anyone gets that reference, please drop a comment. If I was going to be playing any turn-based game that wasn't this one, it would be that one.
Coordinates received.
I could have taken the opportunity to capture some more stuff here, but I just don't like risking it. Like I said before, I'll never risk it when it's a story-based mission.
Oh, what's up, boss? Waiting for orders.
Man, those turrets did some work on that poor trebuchet, Jesus. They took all his weapons out before he even got around the corner to start firing them at me. Sweet! Mission successful! This bloody cough will not go away today. Sweet, we get a 50% payment increase because the garrison bit the dust. 3 priority picks is all we get. The dragon is just trash. It's just trash. Sorry, dragon lovers, but this mech is trash. I mean, it's low weight for a heavy. It sacrifices a initiative phase because it is a heavy. and you have 2 ballistic hardpoints, 2 laser hardpoints, and 2 missile hardpoints, and 2 support hardpoints. You don't have enough of any particular hardpoint to make a particularly interesting build of any kind. Even for me, I mean, what would I fit on this mech? Right, 2 medium lasers, 2 missile launchers, 2 small lasers, and what, an AC-2? It's good for selling. I mean, ironically, I'll have to take it because there's just nothing better to take. I probably could have put a little bit more effort into capturing this Hunchback, but that said, this Hunchback in particular is not that good for me. The optimal build for it would be 2 AC-2s plus 2 medium lasers, armor, cooling, and jump jets, and that is only 100 damage, which is a paltry amount compared to the Disco Back's 225. But anyway, just thoughts in my head. Lots of junk. I've not been very good this campaign with capturing things, to be honest. Remember that episode where I had the opportunity to capture 2 heavies and I never did? Kinda sucks. But, you know, keeps things interesting, I suppose. I must admit, having all mediums is actually very good against all heavies, or having, like, all heavies against all assaults, because you're just guaranteeing yourself that initiative phase, which is very helpful. Plot. Okay, just skipping all the plot. Decommissioned griffins, lots of them. Okay, so now I have the opportunity to buy griffins, as many as I want. That in itself is useful to me. I mean, a griffin represents 3 laser points, 3 missile points, so an ideal build. Roughly what I already have, 3 medium lasers plus 3 SRMs or LRMs. There is potential there, and it's a good fallback as well. I've now got something to spend my C-bills on if I need to, in an emergency, replace equipment. I can replace equipment, but just think about how much money I'd have to spend to get 1 griffin. Right? That's 4 million C-bills for the 8 pieces I require. Not the best. Ooh. I love that.
New weapon systems available.
Gotta stockpile up on those top-end weapon systems for when I actually get a mech worth putting them in. Top-end weapon systems. Actually, never underestimate the medium laser. It is a great piece of kit. And when I finally get a good heavy, these will do work for me. Definitely. And these. But that is a thought for another time. Okay. I think we're all cleaned up. Both of these missions are on this planet, so I guess we'll hit the harder one first, see what happens, and then use the easier one as a recovery period, just in case we take some heavy damage in the first one. So I think that's what we'll do. These both seem very doable from my perspective. This will probably be quite hard, but I can always withdraw if I need to. And then this should be pretty easy and would, you know, serve to it would just serve to take time and to fill my bank back up again if I screw up on this one. So yeah, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you like the changes to the sound. If you like them, drop me a comment and let me know and say, yep, great. If you don't like them, let me know as well, and then hopefully somewhere between those two things we can come to some sort of understanding. Still no good microphone yet, so that's not going to improve for the time being, unfortunate as it is. You need like 1,000 subs before you actually get a share of any advertising, by the way. YouTube takes everything, although I'm just doing this as a hobby and reinvesting any money that comes my way into this, improved microphone, sound card, all that kind of thing. Yeah, it is interesting to note that YouTube changed their policies a few years ago, that basically if you're not big, you don't get anything now. It used to be a way that kids made pocket money, which is kind of gone now. It's a bit sad. But anyway, that is what it is. Join me next time. Hope you enjoyed this.